Comet fans, we're in here for a doubleheader weekend. We're taping games on Friday and Sunday afternoon. And tonight, George Drysdale has again come to our aid. He's on loan from his son Danny tonight. He and Danny were coming to the game anyway, and I said, George, you got to help me out.
That's right. I'm glad to be here with you, as always.
And it cost me a few more dollars rather than that, but we've got George Drysdale in here again tonight.
Danny and I made that up on the way out.
I bet you did. Just 2 or 3 more beers for each one of you.
Yeah.
But George Drysdale, the team first team captain, first goal scored, first hat tricks, a lot of first here. But we got Tulsa Oilers in here tonight, George. They're just a little bit ahead of us in the standings. They played 7 more games than we have, so
oh boy,
it's going to be interesting tonight.
Yeah, to see what happens. How come they're so far ahead with 7 games ahead of them? I don't understand. Who's making up the schedule?
Who's doing the schedule, huh? I guess. Well, we got room to catch up with them, and I think you're probably going to see a pretty evenly matched game. They've got a guy, Reed Halaba, that played for like 9 games for us last year. Wasn't in here for very long, and then we moved him on. But we'll see what happens. Yeah. We got kind of a situation. Sean Sadlowski, George, leading the team in goals, got called up. Good for him to the American Hockey League.
Absolutely.
But he was also announced to the first-team All-Star game, first-team All-Star team.
But he won't be able to play in.
But the way it looks right now, it looks like it might be a tough one for him.
Okay. That's a shame, but I'm happy that he's been called up. And who knows what's going to happen when he's there. He might take another step up.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes, it would.
That be nice?
Absolutely.
Well, hopefully, we want everything best for Sean Zadlowski. You would love to see him retire as a Comet. He's such a contributor. As you said here just moments ago, if he doesn't have the puck, he gets in position for the puck. He gets it back.
Exactly.
And tremendous on the power play. A very great shot from the corner there, and pretty much anywhere where he gets a puck.
Yeah, isn't that the truth? And it's a bullet besides that.
It is a rocket.
Yeah.
But tough for Sean, but we wish him the best. We've got a good one here tonight. We got the Tulsa Oilers.
Yep.
George Drysdale, myself, Otto Boucher behind the camera. We'll be back for the start of the first period.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rattling, their bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That was a very impressive
very
national anthem. Aisha Sampley, and just see the 2 Marines recruits, 2 private Nathan Harmeyer and Nathan Harmeyer and Bailey Hertz, both private recruits for the U.S. Marines. As they have a little difficulty getting the carpet off the ice. Starting in goal for the Tulsa Oilers is number 35, Colin Stevens. He's got a 2.81 goals against average. He is not their starting goaltender for the most of the season. He's only been in 13 games, where Phillips has been in 30. But I say he's got a 2.81 goals against average. And of course, in our end, Garrett Bartas, again coming to our rescue. He's got a 2.55 goals against average. He's played in 12 games. And referees assigned by the ECHL are number 57, Ryan Matson, Dylan Pepper wearing number 77 on his back. And the referee in charge is Jonathan Sitkarski. Sitarski, S-I-T-A-R-S-K-I. He's got number 23 on his bag as he faces off the puck. Of course, two very important players missing on tonight's team are, as we said before in the pregame, Sean Sadlowski, and then, of course, Captain Jamie Shaftsma is out tonight. So it's always very important, George, when you miss your team captain.
Well, it is, but then the other guys have to just pull up their socks and work a little harder. That's all there is to it.
As Leonard gets pulled down into the corner. He watches behind as Tulsa loses it. Thomas gets it. He's ahead.
Oh, boy.
Got two with him. Gets a shot off. Cazzola pursuing as Cazzola is one of the few players that have played in all 33 games this year. Kyle Thomas, that just tried to get him the pass there, was the other George. Only two guys that have played in all 33 games.
That Thomas, he reminds me of Shraki, the way he skates.
Yeah.
He can move.
Yeah, he's definitely got the speed. I'll put my money on him when he gets a jump on somebody.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Tulsa Oilers in kind of a gray with orange trim on it. Not to be confused with the Komets as Tulsa picks it up. Again, they've played 7 more games than the Komets have. Oh, got to watch where you're going there. Mike Embach with it. Nice little move Mike makes.
Oh.
Komets inside the attacking zone as they can't control it. Just blasting away was Will Weber. They pick it up. Grapluk throws it around the corner. Nice hip check as Embach takes the man out behind the Tulsa net. Shot just wide behind the net. On the near side's Embach. He's still onside.
Yeah.
Got a good quick shot off there. And that was Mantha. Oh, high and wide on that one. Little discussion, who's going to go after it here? Here goes Mantha after it in the corner. Komets free it up right down the middle. At least we kept it in the zone, George.
Well, they're forechecking. They have been lately forechecking real well.
Right down the middle. Komets getting beat on that one. Bartis covers it.
He sure did.
And nobody got pulled down, George, so he's not going to get any penalty shot. He's definitely had the free rein going in there.
Oh.
Into the corner. Nice pop there. Flemington, big number 38 there. Flemington, 6'5", 215.
Oh, he's going to get caught doing that stuff, though. Don't be hooking the guy when
down the far side. Desjardins going after it. It's going to be an icing. And again, it's a personal comment on that, George. The icings, I don't like that because it's always never because of the guy touching the puck. It's what the referee linesman feels if he's going to beat him to it or not.
Exactly. Yeah,
I'm just not a big fan of that.
I'm not either.
And yeah, there's some guys who've been hurt, some a little bit more than others.
Yeah.
But still, I want something definite. Here's Flemington over there, going after it. Leonard taking a good shot, no call. Didn't need to be, just shoved him down. Komets get possession of it. Oh, nice play there.
Beautiful.
He's got Cazzola. Cazzola trying to get some room. Too much traffic there. It's all right. Well, Otto heard the boards get rattled. It was a player from Tulsa that just wiped out. It wasn't like he was hit. Here's Binkley behind the net. He frees up the far side. Going there, picking it up is Perlini, wearing 28 now. He was wearing 9 when he was a Comet last year.
He just come in the last few days, didn't he?
Last week, he was here last week, yeah.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay. It's all right.
But they're going to call
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. He's going to hang on to that one. Colin Stevens.
Yeah.
Stevens out of he's out of New York. I might even try to pronounce that name.
I give up.
He's 6'2", 23 years old.
Yeah.
A lot of young guys in this ECHL, George. They're trying to create a name for themselves and move up to the higher level American Hockey
Yeah.
League. As Sean Sadowski did tonight. Robbie Irons informs that he's a healthy scratch with up in Cleveland. He was just out of reach of Thompson as Tulsa gets organized, and they got it inside the offensive zone. Slapper going wide. 15:33 to go in period number 1. Still no score. Komets credited with 1 shot on net, as Tulsa is credited with 1 shot. Embach going after it. Doing a nice job there was Fulmer. Around to the near side. Flemington trying to put the pressure on him. Picking it up is Brown. Right down the middle, Brown takes a pass. On the far side. Tulsa from Tulsa, Oklahoma, has had a lot of hockey background down there. They were always in the Central League back in the old days, the old Central League, when Komets had a good team in the IHL.
IHL, yeah. They why would they call what's his name up when they're not playing him tonight?
That's a good question.
Yeah. I bet the Falky boys will be
sticking the head up there, but on your side off the boards, Thomas Thomas deflects it there. Thomas gets it inside the zone there. Nice little move, backhand.
Yes, it was.
And Cazzola couldn't get a hold of it.
That was pretty slick, you know, the way he let that puck
nice
slide
job.
off.
Yeah,
slide
really.
off the end of his stick.
The old,
yeah, it's beautiful.
They call that the toe drag.
Was that what they call it?
Yeah, it's a toe drag. Nice little chip outside the zone was Thomas, as George is complimenting Kyle. Kyle with 19 goals. Again, he's one of the 2 guys that have played in all 33 games. Here's Will Weber on the far side. It's going to be offside as he chips up again, Thompson. Binkley. Oh, that's going to be offsides.
Yeah.
And Mike Embach just couldn't control it well enough there, as the Komets were whistling for an offside. 13:16 to go in period 1. You remember Tulsa, George, back in your day, back in the 50s?
No, I don't remember that, Randy. I've been trying to think, but
well, back in your day, it was the Western Hockey League with Seattle Totems and Portland. What the heck were they called back then? Portland. I can't remember. I want to say Pirates, but I'm not sure that's it. But Lionel Repka was a big Western Hockey League player back in those days.
Yeah.
As was Mark Boileau. Back then, you just had basically 3 professional leagues below the National Hockey League. Was the American League,
Quebec League,
the IHL, Quebec League,
yeah,
and the Western League. It was 4, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
Then the Eastern League started coming in. Then they changed it to the Atlantic Coast League.
Yeah,
ACHL, and of course the Komets were big strength in the old original IHL.
Yeah, in the old IHL, they had 4 or 5 teams right in and around the Detroit area. I mean, they had, within 40, 50 miles.
Right.
Chatham, Sarnia, Windsor, Bulldogs.
That's some old arena there.
And then they had two team.
Oh, that was offside. No call.
Detroit.
They were picking it up. Here's Crunk.
Whoa.
Got pulled down. No call.
Lucky that one.
Thomas gets it inside the zone. Here's Vale with it. Brady Vale backhands around the far side to Crunk. Crunk, he's one of those guys again, George, that has plenty of room out there because they know he's a pretty tough kid.
Yeah.
Here's in the corner, Batista.
Oh.
I was saying that was Crunk. That was probably Batista. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Whoa.
Sidestepping that one was Thomas. Going after his Milan. And they pick it up. Nice tip as it goes just inside the blue line. Bardis doing a good job. He's going to slow it down and hang on as Milan gives him a little shove there. 11:14 to go in period number 2. Number 1. Gosh, you got me all shook up there. Shots are 2 and 2. I want to say Rick St. Pierre, was it Rick St. Pierre that we had, the goaltender? No, Kevin St. Pierre, yes, Kevin St. Pierre. I think finished his career up in Tulsa as a goaltender. Here's Binkley dumping in the corner. Goes from behind. Oh, right up the middle. Garrett Bardis coming out looking at it here as he just feeds it off. Offside. Backhanging in the zone. And Bach goes in after it, pursues it. Coming to the near side.
Spread out a little, boys. Spread out a little. Don't be ganging up like that.
Deflected. Nice pass. Good teamwork there. They free it up. Here's Flemington. Nice pass. Gets it off to Perlini. He gets a nice shot off. Oh, goaltender could not hold on to it. No. He finally does grab a hold of it and hang on. 10:10 to go in period number 1. George Drysdale again here tonight helping us out. Appreciate his son Danny putting him on loan tonight, just for tonight.
Big Dan.
Well, you know, I appreciate it, and I know what it means for you guys, you know, with your situation with your wife in the hospital, and it means a lot to you spending some time with your son, and to get us on loan here, I really appreciate it.
Glad to do it, Randy.
Know that. Danny knows what. Oh, that's offside, and it's going to be a whistle. Well, he knows what the game means to you, and
exactly.
You know, you as a professional in the old days, and
I called him and he said, "Hey, no problem, Dad." He said,
good.
"Of course, knowing Danny, he'll find somebody to talk to around here."
He's over by himself right now. I'm sure he'll grab somebody as they go by.
Oh, is he over there?
Looks like on the left side there. Is that him?
Oh,
second row from the top there.
Yeah, I guess. Well, Bradley, he said my grandson is underneath us here somewhere, and I told him.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, but that, it kind of looks like Danny, though, doesn't it?
A little bit. Otto got him zoomed in over there. It's hard to see. That's Dan. Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Yeah, that's Danny.
That old gray beard.
Yeah, the gray beard,
He colors it gray, George. He surely can't be that old. Come on. Well, no score, no penalties called either, George. That's kind of hard to believe.
It is.
Tulsa with five players scratched off their roster tonight. Reed Hallaby, former Comet, was only about 6 or 8 games, I guess, last year. Kind of known as a tough guy, not a big kid, but In the event, he's on the scratch list. Here's Thomas behind the net. And Mantha goes all the way out to the far side and couldn't get a hold of that one. As Fulmer has it now, off the boards.
Nope.
Mantha trying to dump it in. Of course, we mentioned before, Devin Mantha is the son of Mo Mantha, and the other Mo Mantha that played in the old IHL back in the Columbus Checker days and the Cincinnati Mohawks.
Mohawks, that's right.
The old IHL.
Yeah.
But
Cincinnati's coming in there a couple of days, aren't they?
I think they're not too far away.
Yeah.
On Friday the 20th.
Yeah, yeah.
We got Indy Fuel in here on Sunday afternoon.
Sunday afternoon, that's right.
That was a game that they jumped way ahead of us. We came back and tied it up and beat them.
Yeah.
Kind of a crazy game that night. Just about wondering when the Komets were going to show up.
Yeah.
Here's Thomas.
Ooh.
Taking a body.
Yeah.
On the far side is Murphy. Murphy down the right side. Going after it now is Coles. He gets knocked down a little bit. Oh, just off the skate of Thomas. Can he get inside? He does. Far side.
Oh, nice.
What? Oh, and it just off the pad of Stevens.
What a play.
What a great couple passes.
Oh, was
there,
it ever? It was a great play.
Boy. That was a great effort by
was it ever? Yeah, it was
Kyle
beautiful.
Thomas. Well, it's one of those things, it's that give and go to yourself, and Kyle went off the boards. Nice, easy one. Not a hard dump off the boards.
Yeah.
But one he could get back to himself. And that's it's not an easy thing to do, and they'll beat the guy that you're going against.
Whoa.
Nice hit there. Was Milan.
Wonder if we got the number of that truck.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, Dan Milan doing a good job of taking them out. Looks like we had 2 pucks out there. Must have been a puck in the Comet net there that was left over from warm-ups.
That reminds me of old Alex Wood, our first-year coach. When the other team got a breakaway, he'd always throw another puck out on the ice. Blow the whistle. Lex, you can't keep doing that now. You're gonna get caught.
You do blame on somebody in the stands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a great coach. I tell you what, his favorite saying, if you don't want to work what I put you out there, go join the escapades.
So that's where Eddie got that one, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think Eddie Long used that one on me a few times.
Did he?
Oh, yes. I thought that was an original Eddie Long. Well, nice off the boards. Just out of their reach. As Tulsa picks up, gets it inside the zone. As we said before, talked about Tulsa. Oh, what a blast. Oh, weak shot there. Off the boards hard there. Desjardins on the near side. He's got Mbach, who's with him.
Ooh.
Boy, he protected that puck well, George.
Yeah.
Flemington just throwing the puck in and getting a nice bounce. Here's Mbach getting nice takedown there.
Watch that man on the far side. Oh,
boy, Flemington
nice
played that well,
beautiful.
didn't he?
Did he?
Oh my
beautiful.
gosh! A lot of times a defenseman will go down and lay now, but Flemington just sort of sat down and
it was great because that other kid was wide open, waiting for that pass to come across. Didn't happen.
Just like in the sandbox or something there. Oh, here we go. Here's Leonard taking the advantage, and he jumps in there. Thompson on the boards. Here's Perlini. Oh, go to the short side. Boy, they're working at it. He's going to hang on to it in the front of the Tulsa net. As Stevens finally gets a hold of it, and at 6:01, Komets are credited with a few more shots. They've got 6-2. But again, nobody on the big numbers up there.
Good.
Well, the Tulsa Oilers at home, George, average 5,300.
Oh, okay.
Not too bad.
That's
but,
pretty darn good, yeah.
They're about 4th or 5th in the league. Of course, Fort Wayne Komets are number 1 in the league in
yeah.
attendance.
Yeah.
And they average a little over 7,000. Good job in front, Thomas.
Toledo's got to be up there.
Oh yeah, they're right number 2.
They are.
Oh,
okay.
and the feet of Cazzoli, didn't see it. Sometimes it's right in your feet. You can't, it's too close to you. Can't see it.
Oh.
Nice poke check.
Yeah.
No call. Here's Milan with it.
Go.
By himself. Of course, defenseman, he's not going to outskate anybody for the most part. Binkley doing a good job there. It should be, they're going to call it icing. I don't quite agree with that.
I don't either.
Just out of the reach. Still no penalties called, which is kind of surprising. I've not seen a lot of obvious ones though, George, but a lot of times you see a referee call one just to let everybody know he's there.
Yeah, exactly.
5:15 to go in period 1. Face off the right of Garrett Bartis. Again, Bartis has played in 12 games with a 2.55 goals against.
What's his name's back on the ice? I was reading the other day, isn't he? The #1 goalie.
Oh, Pat Nagel,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Pat
Nagel.
Nagel's
Yeah,
has been skating a little bit,
Yeah.
which is good to hear.
that's good news.
Probably not for Garrett, but for him.
Not that these other kids aren't doing a good job.
Oh, yeah,
But they're glad
yeah.
to see him back, I'm sure.
Well, everybody wants to put their good foot forward and get a chance to play in a game. So Bartis has really been turning it around from when he had a few opportunities early in the season, I think. On the far side, it's in the feet of Mantha. Couldn't control it. 4:20 to go in period 1. As Tulsa gets it in deep. A little bit of a bump there as it goes outside and down to the attacking zone for the Komets as they go for a change. Just out of the reach there.
Whoop.
Berlini off the boards here on the near side. There's Perlini. Boy, he's digging at that puck. Komets get possession of it. Oh, right out of Mike Embach's stick.
Yeah.
That was going to be a good shot on the Tulsa goal. Oh, Bartis covering that one out really well, hanging on that post. Goes to the far side. Embach after it. He can skate with it. Oh boy, just about took it with him.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Boy, it might have hit both posts on that last backhand.
I think so.
Wow. You got to be lucky sometimes to be really good. Here's Embach trying to free it up a little bit. 2:50 to go in the first period. As Komets just chip it in and go for a change. Tulsa brings it up the ice. Trying to do something with Coolis. Dumping it in there was White.
Be careful.
Boy, Bartis covering both corners of that net. Thomas does a nice job of getting outside. Right down the middle, Cazzola couldn't control it. Dumping in the far side was Vale. Here we go, Binkley. Tries to keep it in. He does. He keeps it in. Will he keep it in now?
No.
No, he brought it back. Regroup. Komets. 150 to go in period 1. Here's Thomas with it. Well, he brought it with him, George.
It's a line change.
Here's Binkley. Towards the far side. Here's Vale with it. Far corner. Mantha frees it up. Desjardins in the corner. Mantha turns around and gets a shot off. Here's the Komets. Oh, nice job! I thought for sure that went in.
I did too.
I thought it went between his legs.
Yeah.
What a great effort there. 1:13 to go.
Both teams are skating well, aren't they?
I think Komets might just a little bit of an edge there,
Yeah,
George.
I think so.
Tulsa had a great opportunity a little bit ago when they hit both posts down there, thinking that one backhand.
Exactly.
1:04 to go in period number 1. Komets out shooting the Tulsa Oilers 9-4.
Well, maybe they'll get pop one in before they go into the room. Be a nice thought while they're
33 games, George. Komets have scored 129 goals for and only been scored on 100. So that shows a little bit about the defense.
Yeah, for sure.
Tulsa scored 119 and only been scored on 116. So there's got 1 minute by Larry Schmidt. High and wide. Here we go. And he got slowed down. Embach pursues it. He knocks him right off of it.
Oh boy.
Embach broke his stick.
Yeah.
As Tulsa goes in. Flemington. Oh, there's a goal. Boy, Bartis couldn't come back and cover that opening.
Yeah.
Looks like Casey.
No hesitation on that.
Goal
Boy, that
number
kid
6.
scooped that up right now. Bang.
Well, that hurts, George. You're playing well, and in the last half a minute or so, you get scored on.
Well,
it's early. We got plenty of time.
it was a great pass, and the kid, he didn't hesitate. He just slapped it right in.
He was at the right position at the right time.
He was. He really was.
Here we go. Nice. Well, I thought that was going to be it.
I did too.
That was Vale in there too. He's going to have good opportunity there. Going back to after it's Leonard. 10 seconds to go. That was quite a pass. Going off in Vale's noggin there. 3, 2, 1.
That's a wrap.
And that'll be it for period number 1. George, pretty good first period though, even though we're behind.
Both teams skating real well, Randy, and I think we're going to see some high scoring in this game. I can feel it.
Now, a tough one for Bartis as he goes off. I thought he played pretty well in that first period.
On both sides.
Yep. We'll be back with period number 2. Komets on the short side of a 1-0 score. We'll be right back. And we're back with the second period of the Tulsa Oilers Fort Wayne Komets in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Hey, appreciate all you people down in Anderson, Indiana, George, and or Richmond. Well, it's close to Anderson. Richmond, Indiana. Appreciate with Otto's zooming our broadcast down there, our delayed broadcast, I should say. In Kalamazoo, Michigan. Good luck to all you K-Wing fans up there, and hope you enjoy watching our Komets down here. You're always welcome, as we have made numerous trips up to Kalamazoo to watch some games in their lovely arena, and I enjoy that arena. It's almost getting long in the tooth, they say, but George, is still a good old hockey arena.
Oh, yeah.
We love the K-Wings and love to play against them.
Love to play up there.
Komets had a little rocky start that first period, down 1-0, but I'd rather get scored on an early and get a chance to get back in the game than not be in the game and get behind. Milan goes back after it, and it's going to be an icing.
Oh, boy.
Again, no penalties being called, George. It's kind of surprising. I've not seen a lot of flagrant opportunities out there, but still, you think sometimes a referee will make a call just to let the people know he's in the game.
Yeah, he's letting them go, that's for sure.
Otto thinks he might have forgot his whistle that first period, but I think he's got it on his hand down there. David Franke talking downstairs or outside in the hallway about the All-Star game, and Sean Sadlowski, he would, if he can't play in that game, he'll be replaced by a nice block there. Bardis gets a nice block.
There we go.
It's onside. Oh boy, that was a chance there.
Yeah, it sure was.
As Vale had it. Here goes Maya Weber, I should say, took a good shot there. Thomas with a wrist shot.
Boy.
A lot of traffic in front. Being held up there as Fort Wayne puts the effort in it. Just slightly off the boards.
More aggressive this period. They're starting out that way, that's for sure.
Weber blocks it. Boy, he pop him in the nose on that one. Activity in the corner. 3 Komets, 2 Oilers in the corner. Freeing it up. Thompson, I should say.
Oh.
Boy, Bardis playing on his knees.
Oh.
Bardis got lucky there, George.
Oh, boy, I should say he could.
It's Tulsa still in the offensive zone as Embach picks it up and gets rid of it. Widens it up here. Thompson just tipped it as it went in behind the goal. Embach right in front. Here's Thompson. Embach, nice shot, goes wide. Out to the point with Fulmer. Into the corner deep. Thompson. Oh, can't. No, he's still keeping the zone.
Move in.
Ah,
come on, boys. Don't stand there and look at it. Move
Flemington
in.
trying to get it off there as Duplick goes up the middle. On the near side. Deflected in the corner. Tulsa on the near side. Big blast, nice block. It's quite a bit of rebound coming out there. Here's Embach. They can't get it out. Oh, can't hold on to it. Looks so easy from way up here, people, I know, but when you're down there, ice level, it happens pretty quick.
Yep,
and Bardis is going to hang on to that one, George.
Yes.
Pretty good shift up and down, back and
yeah,
forth.
Right. I was just going to say both teams are forechecking real well.
Komets out shooting the Oilers 10-7, but the Oilers are up 1-0 with 16:55 to go in period number 2. As I was saying out there in the hallway, David Franke was talking about the replacement for the All-Star game. It would have to be a player from the Komets.
Oh, okay.
So they were saying something, maybe Thomas would play in it, or someone else of, no call yet. I thought that might be a pull down.
No, he was kind of off balance going in.
Yeah, but I've seen worse calls.
Yeah.
That's going to be an icing. As we have a little activity going in the back here as Milan gets popped here. And Emerson Clark popping Milan in the face. Milan talking over with Brewer down there. Nothing happening there. As the shot goes high and wide, it'll be Comet net.
Okay, let it go, let it go.
Deflection there. Out to the point. And the Nets move, they'll get a whistle.
Yeah.
Referee Sitarsky, S-I-T-A-R-S-K-I, Sitarsky, watching the activity going on, no call. As the net was moved and the whistle being blown. Aaron Barr's getting a little refreshment. As Otto watches the players coming out to be replacing the other Komets. They're getting a little bit tired there. Face off to the right of Garrett Bardis. Like we said up here, George, it looks so easy because it seems like it takes a little bit longer to develop up here, but down there at ice level, it happens so quick, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Here's Vale with it. Doesn't get anything on it. In the attacking zone. Nice block there by Vale. Finds himself on the right side. Here to go with Flemington. Flemington gets it back. They pick it up. Big blast. And good job. Nice rebound as it comes back out. Com's not getting a handle on it.
Boy, they got a good forechecking club this.
Here we go. Here's Vale inside the line. Komets can't get under control.
It's offside.
Again, missing Jamie Shasma. He is a scratch. Blake said his hips bothering him or something, so sorry to see that happen. He's on the bench though with Gary. Shasma trying to get into that coaching mode. He's one of the assistants, or the assistant this year, I guess.
Yeah.
Dropped unfairly by Madsen. He blows a whistle and gets everybody organized again. Komets get possession. Nice pass. Embach just throws into the far side.
There you are. There you are.
Nice quick shot.
Oh. Nice play.
Binkley getting a nice shot off there.
Yes, he did. Beautiful.
It's always tough for your defenseman to be sure when you can get that opportunity to jump in that offensive side of the play, George, isn't it? And then still be aware of jumping back on defense.
Yep.
Cody Saul still on the injured list. He was the guy that really having maybe his best season ever as a Comet. Come in here and I think he had 3 goals. Oh, right down the middle. Let's Komets get it back in. It goes to the far side. Embach picks him off. Perlini digging it out. Tulsa gets it. Oh, blocked again, and Embach couldn't keep it in. Embach with it. Nice, he frees it up.
Yeah.
He's got one with him. Oh boy.
Just went off the end of his stick at the last minute.
Perlini couldn't get it going.
Yeah.
Nice block there. Binkley doing a good job there, bringing it back. Desjardins coming back on the goal line.
Come on, move it, move it, move it.
They're finishing the change there, George, I think is what happened.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice that.
Now we get flat-footed. That's tough when you get flat-footed. Nice job at Desjardins. He nice using his skate there. Batista, Desjardins out to the point. Just wanting to get it on the net. Oh, nice slash,
yeah.
no call.
Yeah.
Comet fans wanting to call.
Absolutely.
Desjardins after it. Oh, Desjardins did a nice job of anticipating the play there. Oh, right in front, no one home. As Mantha goes in there to play it. Tulsa picks it up. Nice job by Leonard, takes the body. Here's Mantha with it in the corner, brings it out.
Watch it.
On the near side, Batista gets pulled down, no call. Taking it up there is Brown. Brown after in the corner. Oh, gets a hit by Leonard. A good slap on the legs. Here's Thomas after it. He's got the speed. No one with him. They're making a change. As Tulsa brings it out. Picking it up there is Brown. Brown dumps it in. Bardis behind the net. Playing that puck. Off the boards. Cazzola doing a nice job. Oh, slowing him down. Slowing him down.
Offside.
Oh, yeah,
offside.
big time.
Boy,
About 4 or 5 strides.
Absolutely.
Tulsa offside. Komets and Tulsa both 12-12 on the shots on the shot clock. And a 12-17 to go in period number 2. Now, like I said before, moments ago, as Sean Sadowski being called up, David Franke will have to make a decision. If Sean can't play in the All-Star game, there will have to be a Fort Wayne Komet that will play in the game. Might be somebody like a Thomas.
Yeah.
Thomas on side. Cazzola taking the body. I'm not sure. Remember that one, Otto.
Yep.
Here we go. Oh, nice. Yeah. Brought it with him.
Oh.
Couldn't keep it in the zone.
No.
Perlini, nice. That was Weber dumping it in, I should say. Oh. Nice move there as Komets brought everybody back with them. Here we go. Beating us to the puck now. Embach with it. Oh, just about brought it with him.
That was a nice move by Embach. He would have been home free if it just last minute got knocked away from him.
Flemington just dumping it in. On the near side.
Ooh.
And it's going to hang on to that one. Artist played that well, cut the angle down a little bit. 10:47 to go in period number 2. Tulsa Oilers 1, Komets nothing.
Still even on shots, Ron. They are 13-13.
Left of Garrett Bartis on the face-off.
Don't forget the simple savings you can with Meyer Menford's digital coupons and rewards. Sign up today at menfords.meyer.com.
As they dig for it. 2-2 in the corner. Ooh, nice job by Mantha in the corner, spreading that body. Guy couldn't go in either direction. Out to the point. Nice block. Oh, couldn't hang on to it. Komets bring it out. Oh. Chip into the zone. Still no penalty called. And we're almost halfway through the second period. Batista with it. Nice turnaround. Goes a little bit high.
Yeah.
And we have a whistle. 9:54 to go in period number 2. We've got a TV timeout. Gary goes over there and sits down a little bit behind the bench, talking over to the boys. Jamie Shafts with the Gary's left, our right, I guess.
Yeah, all right.
And Gary's definitely talking to him. Jamie's from the Toronto area. Every press conference that we have at the start of the season, and Jamie always comes over and says hello to George. How's it going? And when's the last time you were home and all that good stuff?
Yeah.
That's nice to be remembered. There's Shaftsma in the corner there. Shaftsma, you can get a laugh out of that one. Jamie's 33. Getting a lot of experience as a player.
Who's that, Randy?
Shaftsma.
Oh, yeah.
As a player, experience. Second-year team captain. We have a face-off in the attacking zone to the left of Colin Stevens. They get him their 2 goaltenders. He's played the least number of games. He's played in 13 games. Dan Milan playing in the high slot. They come inside.
Oh.
Off the skate. Komets plugging up that middle. Just offside.
Oh, that was.
As they clear it out. It's tough on those long passes, huh, George?
Yeah.
Here's Milan with it. Milan gets it back.
Oh.
That's a little bit of a run.
Yeah, it sure was.
Milan doesn't like that.
No.
It's still offside. It should be all the way down. He knew it was offside. They get organized. Milan's been out there a while, George. Defenseman. He'll be coming off. If he can make it. There we go.
Yeah, they got it full.
A little high and wide. Batista on the far side. Thompson. Couldn't control it. As Tulsa picks it back up again. Will Weber back after. He looks like a body contact. Binkley. Oh, and Weber goes over Binkley.
Yeah.
Out to the point. Deflected. Might have been Thompson. Deflected a little bit of that. Here we go. Komets bringing it out. Come on, make a good pass, guys. Come on, get it out of the zone. Here we go. Far side. Batista could not control it. Komets, Weber. Far side. Still couldn't control it. Well, it hit the referee on that one, I think. Off the boards. Here's Vale after pursuing it. He does a good job.
Yes,
Get control of it for a moment.
Give
Here's
it to him
Mantha.
now. That's it.
Oh, shoots wide.
Yeah.
Flemington tries to get the shot off. Right off the ankle, straight up in the air. Here's Vale with it. Oh, just wide. Come on, guys. They're going to call that icing.
Yeah.
All the way back down. 6:42 to go. Komets unable to penetrate the goal. They're both with 14 on shots on the net. The Komets cannot penetrate goaltender Stevens. Colin Stevens.
They're a close checking outfit, aren't they? This.
Yeah, I wasn't going to give him that much credit Well, they're only a couple points ahead of us, but they're playing fairly well. We're definitely missing Sean Sidlowski and Jamie Schaffsman.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the far side, little interference there as Thomas goes after it.
Oh, that was a nice second effort on that player's part.
That's going to be an icing, Komets, as it comes all the way back down in the defensive zone. Now, good crowd in here tonight again, George. We need a goal. Get these guys, get them into the game.
That's right. Yeah, that's what they're waiting for.
Of course, back in George's early days, going to a Comet game, there wasn't a lot of things going on in town back in the days. They had, of course, no cable and no female sports whatsoever.
That's right.
Only one professional sport in town that was really, of course, the NBA pretty much started in Fort Wayne, but they were playing in high schools back in those days.
Yep.
And this was a thing to do. This was a place to go, and people came to the games wearing suits, and ladies with hats and things like that.
Yeah, it was definitely a night out, and everybody was so well dressed, and it was really a nice outing.
Not that a lady in a hat turns me on, George, but a lot of ladies in hats. Thomas couldn't control it. But yeah, there were the days that all the gentlemen had suits on.
Yep.
Shot goes wide on the near side, goes all the way around. Again, a little wide. Out to the point. As Bartas deflects it into the corner. Komets pick it up again.
There he is.
Jumping right in there.
Yeah.
It's those long passes, though, George.
Yeah.
Again, another long pass. You see that coming. They're going to jump right in there all the time. There we go.
Oh, he got him. He got him. He pulled him down.
And the player wants an interference call. But it looks like Clark is going to go to the penalty box. Wow, first penalty being called, George, just under 5 minutes to go.
That was pretty obvious, though. I mean,
I was watching the play up the ice. I missed it myself. Did you get it, Otto?
Oh, I got it.
Well, George saw it. He said it was a good penalty. Now, Komets have a power play of 22%. And the Tulsa Oilers have a penalty kill of 81%. See if we can't do something with this one here. We need to get on the board, George.
We have to get on the board, and I want them on the board before the period's over, too.
There's Cazzola out to the point. Can't keep it in. Here's Binkley. Right up the middle. Here's Kyle Thomas. He's got the speed. As he steps side. Here's Cazzola with it. Out to the point. There we go.
Walk in. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Just couldn't get a handle on it.
A lot of traffic.
Yeah, a lot of traffic is right.
Of course, these guys sometimes you're missing Sidlowski. We don't have all the guys we'd normally have on the power play.
That's right.
So that's some new territory for a few of those guys out there. 1:05 to go in the power play.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, too much time is spent back there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jeez. 47 seconds to go. One more good rush.
Yeah,
Let's
one
go.
more good rush is right.
Thompson with it. Take it on in. There you go. Nobody home.
Okay.
Here's Leonard with it. Can't keep it in either. It's coming back out. 21 seconds to go. Perlini. Here's Dembach. 9 seconds to go. Come on, get it in there, guys. And that's going to be an icing.
Yeah.
Wow, very disappointing power
Yeah,
play, guys.
it
We
was.
got one, maybe one shot. Number 4 seconds to go in the penalty. Well, we do know one thing, George, tonight, that the referee can call a penalty. So that's good to know.
Yeah, shots on net are staying pretty even.
Yeah, 16 to 15.
16 to 15, yeah.
Well, they're full strength now. Oh, just not getting any breaks at all.
No, that's offside.
I thought so too. Oh, nice, easy goal.
That was offside.
Yep, I thought so. 2:23 to go in the period, and Komets are down 2-0.
Yeah, that player on the inside of the puck carrier, he was way over the line ahead of him. Of course.
Tulsa goal is 14th of the season, scored by number 13, Emerson Clark. Assisting
Emerson Clark.
Tyson Wilson in a 25-minute goal game. Time to go 17 minutes, 37 seconds. Tulsa was scored by 13 Clark. Assist 24 Wilson and 25 goal game and 17:37.
Chardin hurt. He's trying to get off the ice.
Yeah.
Hopefully this is not too bad. Right knee, it looks like he's leaning on. Binkley out front. Oh. Just trying to get on net. Anthem with it. Little interference, no call. We just need one, George, to get it in there.
That's what we need is one. It'll
Just
really,
need one.
yeah.
1:30 to go in the period. Binkley off the boards. Thrown into the far side as they go for a change. 1:20 to go. That's offside. That was way offside. Cazzola, way offside. Yeah, you want the energy of a guy being there, George, but you gotta watch that offside.
Yeah,
I mean, you're
for
not
sure.
gonna get anything developed if you're jumping the gun all the time. It's not. That's unlike Cazzola. He usually squeezes that line pretty good. On the near side as they dump it in. Milan after it, being shoved from behind. Oh, right out in front.
1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute.
Here we go. Here's a guy, Cazzola. He's got one with. He's got Vail with him. There we go. There was a good goal.
Beautiful.
Komets on the board.
That's what they needed.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what we needed going into the room. You got something to think and some good thoughts now. Absolutely.
Okay, he's on the board, and I like the effort there.
Yeah.
Cazzola did a good job of bringing everybody to him, and he saw Vail wide open. Vail's got that good shot.
Well, has he ever? That was beautiful to watch.
They'll give Vail his 7th of the season. He's been going a long time, too. Called up the American Hockey League early in the season.
His second of the season, scored by number 71, Pregame.
There we go. That's forcing them now. With the pressure on them. Oh, just wide. Here's Weber trying to keep it in. Get out to the point. There you go. Here's the Weber. Weber just gets it on. Just get it on the net.
Boy, they got them on the run now, haven't they?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful.
And no one there for the rebound.
Boy.
It's 2 seconds, 1 second.
All right, they got some good things to talk about.
That's right.
Between periods here.
Good to get on the board for the Komets, although Tulsa got a 2-0 lead. Komets with just moments left in the period got on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
It's Tulsa 2, Komets 1, 18-17 on the shots, and the Komets lead that category. We'll be back. George Drysdale, myself, and Ada Boucher behind the camera for period number 3. Hey fans, here we are with Terry McDougal, retired number 19. And Terry, it's
always a pleasure to see you come down tonight. We don't have the red afro anymore like the old days.
Oh, I miss that, bud. My girlfriend likes me in the gray hair, but I like the old 70s afro days, man.
Oh, Rigler was talking about a few words. He said that after you got traded to Flint, he started playing with Fort Wayne. He says there's a lot of age difference, he said. I don't really think it's that much, but he was talking about going to play against you, and he said they wanted him to shadow their better players, so he had to shadow McDougal. And McDougal, I guess, comes up and says, "Hey, do you really know who I am?"
I don't.
And Doug says, Doug said that you said, "I don't care who you are." But that's great. The old IHL days, those were something really to remember for you.
They were, I loved the hockey back then. You were, I mean, I just think it was great hockey. Really open, a lot of offense. Now I know it's a lot of defense now. Not even just this level, NHL level. It's still entertaining, but I like the wide open, more offense myself.
My big thing is too, I like to see him put the old red line back in.
I haven't watched enough hockey. I always thought when they did that, man, that would have benefited my game. But I don't know. What do you?
You were a scorer. I mean, you can hit the guy in the far blue line. Now, Laird's always liked this type of play. I don't know why, because he was always kind of a grinder type of guy.
Absolutely.
And I guess it's personal preference.
Yeah, I grew up watching hockey as a kid, and then playing it with just the 3 lines, and that's how I knew hockey. When they changed it, I didn't know what it would do. What do you think it's done? I mean,
I think it's taken the personal part out of the game. I mean, you got Sean Sadlowski wearing your number 19,
right.
and he's a great player. And next year he's going to make a decision what he wants to do. I know I heard him talk about maybe going to Europe and stuff, but
really?
I don't think Europe is really what it's all really brought up to be.
I don't know. I know that you can make some money over there. If you're not going to play in the NHL, I know a lot of good players that those European wider and longer rinks. I would have loved playing in Europe.
Now, growing up, and Trailbridge Company, we talked about that with Doug, but growing up, coming to Fort Wayne, the game is quite a bit different nowadays. But back then, I mean, we had great rivalries in the old IHL.
Oh, absolutely.
You came from Des Moines with the old Capitals.
I just think players stuck around longer. I mean, I was here 7 years. Terry Pembroke, Irons, Lenny Thornton, the same players were here for so long, and good players. I think fans like that. I just think it was good. Playing
with Des Moines first, and then you came to Fort Wayne. You got traded at the end of a great career here in Fort Wayne. Ronnie Elliott, maybe you and he didn't see eye to eye, I guess. Was there some truth in that, you scoring against Fort Wayne and showing the puck to Ronnie?
Was that possible?
That was a long time ago, Randy. It might have been. Who knows? You know, that I was sad to leave here. You know, I love living here. So to leave here, it was pretty traumatic for me. You know.
As I was talking to Doug, and we were just kind of kidding about you, and I said, well, yeah, I don't think Terry didn't know a popular night place in town in Fort Wayne. You probably knew the best ones, the Gerber House and our place and stuff.
Oh, somebody just mentioned to Darcy the Bombay Eagle.
Oh, yeah.
Do you even remember the Bombay Eagle?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had forgot all about that place.
Oh, yeah. That was Scent Liver's place out there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, behind the Toyota dealership now.
You know, I look back and Fort Wayne those are some of the best years of my life. I loved it here, man.
Who were the players who probably gave you the hardest time? Do you remember back in the day, and as far as being the checker against the McDougal line or the Western Union line?
I don't know. It really wasn't like that back then. Even to be really good offensively as we were, they never really put one man on them like just to stick a shadow you. You know, they didn't do that back then. You know, really, they didn't.
Yeah, well, there's guys like Darcy too here, and also Dave Norris. He was kind of a tough guy back in the day.
Oh yeah, Dave could fight. Robbie could fight. They all could fight. You know. Yeah, there was a lot more fighting back there those days. It really was.
What do you miss about Fort Wayne the most, you think? I mean, there's a lot of camaraderie back in those days. You guys are really close. I mean, there's a lot of guys that play here and then they get called up to the American League and then they come back. Back in those days, I really felt that the IHL was on equal part of the American Hockey League. You had some older players in the IHL at that time, but I felt you guys, if they had a tournament or whatever with the IHL and the AHL, I think we would have done very well with them.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that year, the chemistry was good. I mean, we golfed together in summer. You know that. You golfed with us. But that one year, Al Dumba and myself and Robbie Laird had that big year. Salt Lake City wanted us to go up, and I think Ken Elliott put a stop to it, but they wanted us up there as a whole line.
As a whole line?
Yes.
The Western Union line, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
And I still go out to Regina at least once a year and see Al and Rob Tudor and all those guys. Some great memories for me as a guy looking from the outside looking in and watching you guys play.
Yeah, it takes you back, man. Just seeing the guys here that I hadn't seen for years, it just takes you right back to the 70s, man. Just reminisce.
You miss it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was in that dressing room today, and I thought I'd like to be 25 one more time. I love playing. I love to practice hockey. I mean, not a lot of people love to practice their sport, but in hockey, I love practicing.
I believe it. I totally believe it. Your wife passed away, and that was, I know, it was very traumatic for you. And there's a lot of your remnants of going back to your mom's place in Trail, and there's a lot of things you've kind of lost track of. And I know we're trying to remember back in the day. I mean, there's a lot of good things that souvenirs you did keep or not.
Oh yeah. You know, when my wife died, I think my mom's got a whole bunch of them now. But she lives out west, and she couldn't make this. She's 90 years old. But my daughter's here tonight. You met my daughter.
Yes.
That's kind of cool because she didn't know me. She wasn't born when my hockey career was over. So for her to come here tonight, it's kind of cool.
Got to mean a lot to you.
Oh, yeah. She really wanted to be here. So.
Well, you're a great player, Terry, and a good friend is trying to drift apart a little ways, but you're a good part of my life. I remember back the Western Union line, and I can't think of a better thing to attribute to Terry McDougal than to retire your number.
Yeah, I can't think of a better way either, man. It's a pretty cool deal.
The Frankies?
Oh, yeah, they're great. I mean, the Frankies are great what they've done with this organization, man.
This team was on its way out when they picked it up.
Top level. First-class guys, man.
And they have absolutely no hockey background for the most part of it. That's why David Franke, I mean, my God, here's a general manager, what he's done, and not just this year, but years in past.
Oh, man. I mean, I loved it when I was here. The fans were always great. I mean, we had good fans then, but they've even upped it a notch now, especially with the making the Coliseum bigger. They're first class, man.
All right. Terry McDougal, thank you, sir. Really appreciate it.
Okay,
Number 19 in your heart, boy. I'll tell you, great player. Thank you, bud.
All right, man.
And we're back with period number 3, believe it or not. Komets on the short side of a 2-1 score, outshooting the Tulsa Oilers 19-17. I'll tell you, George, things turned around a little bit when they got a goal there late in the second period to shorten it up a little bit.
starting to come on pretty strong, but they start out the same way they left that period. We'll be fine.
Well, we're missing some important players tonight. Of course, Jamie Schaff's on the bench with Gary, and of course, Sean Sadowski being called up to the American Hockey League, as well as Shea, too. And
there, down. How's that? Good.
And missing Bobby Shea, George, a defenseman that likes to play with the puck. Some people say, well, he plays with it too much, but then again, he's a +3.
Yeah.
And when he's got the puck, the other team doesn't. So
that's for sure.
I think he's a guy we sorely miss. He likes to take the body, and again, one of those guys like Taylor Kruk has plenty of room and plenty of real estate when he gets a hold of the puck, because nobody wants to mess with him. Here we go with period number 3. Komets down 2-1. Let's see if they can't tie it up and get ahead of these guys. As Tulsa gets it and just dumps it into the zone. After it is Leonard.
Whoa!
Oh! And that's not a penalty. Whoa!
Oh man!
Getting hit from behind like that.
That was terrible. Thank goodness he had a helmet on.
Yeah, most of the times that would be called.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lose it. Wow, I'm surprised that wasn't called.
Yeah, I am too, Randy.
Looking right at it.
Oh, that was terrible.
And Clark dumps it back as defense. Got to think if the Komets get something going here, get a little more physical with these guys. Here's Thomas with it. That's offside. Oh, I thought for sure that was offside. Out to the point, Binkley. And it's up in the netting. And it'll be a whistle. Inside, it went off of one of the Tulsa players, I believe. They're going to face it off inside. Both teams go for some changes. 18:55 remaining in third period. Excuse me. Batista in the corner. Along with the Jardin. It's good to see him back, George. He went off the ice. Howling with that left or right knee, I should say. Binkley gets a shot off. He's trying to slow it down a little bit. Oh, that was Fulmer, I'm sorry. I said Binkley. There's Fulmer on the boards. Here's Mantha on the near side. He's got Desjardins inside the zone.
That a boy. Oh,
he could have shot. Keep it low, guys. Tried to get it to Mantha in the corner. Getting it over there was Batista. So we have a whistle. Face off at center ice. Leonard goes back to pick it up. Go for a skate. Dumping in was Thompson. Pursuing it. Good job behind the net. Got to make it count, though, if you follow behind the net, don't you? Icing.
Yeah.
Milan touches up with it. Well, Tulsa with a 1-goal lead, George. Sometimes those guys get complacent with that 1-goal lead.
That's right, they do.
And let's hope
our guys seem to be coming on a little stronger this period for sure.
Komets pick it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Off the boards. Yep, there we go. Clark with it.
Oh.
And Milan again. Getting a little physical back there. Their general manager is Taylor Hall. I wonder if that's the one that used to be a GM down in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
Their coach is Jason Christie. Played in the old CHL, I believe. Inside the zone, Cazzola drops it off for Thomas. Thomas getting a shot off. Thomas. As they bring it inside offside, and it looked like it might have been Phil Brewer getting offside there.
I left seen that kid cut across the thing and then put the old backhand. He had enough speed going there that I think he might have scored on it.
Thomas?
Yep.
Yeah.
But that's easy for me to say sitting up here.
Oh, yeah. Fulmer on the backhand. Desjardins in the corner. Nice blocked shot. Comets look like they're missing just that one key ingredient, George.
Yeah.
It's that out to the point. Batista tried to deflect it, and he got knocked off balance. As Bart is going to hang on to that one.
They don't. They got a good forechecking club, this Tulsa.
Yep. Well, we need that bump here. I thought we were going to get when we did score. We've kind of calmed down again, lulled ourselves back to sleep again.
Yeah.
Deflected out in front, and Bartos is ready for that one. Here we go, 2-on-1 if we get it going. Oh, he dropped it behind himself. There's Mike Embach. Here we go, he freed up in the corner.
They are.
Here's Thompson with it. Oh, just about deflected in front.
Yeah.
As they pick it up. Milan just throws it back in again. He goes off. Binkley with it. Takes around behind his own net.
Come on.
Gets
come on,
reorganized.
There you go.
Vale, nice pass off to Weber. Got to get it inside the zone, though, guys. As Tulsa opens it up a little bit. Tries to move it over. Noro passed it off there.
Oh.
Here's Vale with it. Oh, we're just not getting any.
No.
We're passing it in the feet, and the guy loses any stride he gets. Also picks it up on the near side.
Oh, boys, we don't need another one now.
Boy, how Barta stopped that one, I don't know.
I don't know
I'm
either.
glad he did.
Boy, that kid had the open net. His hand must, I don't know where his hand came from, but thank God it did. That would have been a tough comeback for the way these guys forecheck.
The way we're playing,
yeah.
That's right. A good save by Bartas. Kept us in the game here.
Yes, he did.
Inside the zone. Oh, Mantha takes a shot. And Tulsa picks up again. Just off the toe of Desjardins. Oh, there's an interference.
Yeah, I would say.
No call.
Not afraid to lose the body, are they?
Yeah, they're not going to call anything. You might as well take it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys. Going the wrong direction. Here's Mbach. Loses it. On the near side, Thompson. Kind of a scary pass. Here we go. Here we get the jump. And it's Mike Mbach. He's got to make it. Oh, it goes wide. Man. Those just don't come. Those opportunities just don't come.
No.
Here's Thompson with it. Can't knock it down. On the near side, well, the trailing linesman waves it off, and the far linesman waved it as an icing.
Yeah.
Little miscommunication. Again, it's that fast whistle icing that I dislike terribly. And you got the sneezes up here too. We both had. Face off to the left of Colin Stevens for Tulsa. As Cazzola's ready for that face off, and the referee just not dropping it. As Tulsa gets possession of it. Hard off the boards. No icing. Went through a number of players there. Vale doing a good job of controlling the puck there. Binkley couldn't hit it.
Come on now.
Ah. That's onside.
Oh.
How did that one get stopped?
Boy, oh boy.
Holy mackerel again.
There you are. No. Oh. Oh.
Well, we can't buy one right now. Here, Vale keeps it in play as Thomas goes in there. Here we go. Here's Fulmer with it. Ah. Komets just can't buy one.
No, they can't.
We've had a couple that we've been lucked out. On the far side, here's Batista. Fulmer with it. Desjardins.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, thank you. I thought that was offside.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the far side. Samuel Noro on the far side, the big defenseman for Tulsa. 6'5", 227, only 23. Born in Montreal, I believe. Yep, Montreal, Quebec. Played for Evansville last season. They dump it hard off the stanchions, off the plexiglass. Anthem tries to feed it around the far side as Batista picks it up. On the boards.
Oh.
Gets hit hard. And that looks like that's up in the bench, or up in the stands, I guess I should say. Looks like everybody's all right. Don't see anybody going to the first aid off that.
Yeah,
that's,
right.
That's good. Center ice face-off. On the near side, Thompson gets a shot off. Goes wide. Weber takes his man into the boards. Oh, this is a bad opportunity. Okay, we pick it up. Oh, that's offside big time. Jeez.
Oh, boy.
Man, big hack, and he goes down.
Yeah. Oh.
And there's another with no call.
Yeah. Walk in. Attaboy.
Oh, Weber gets a shot off. Oh, he's wanting that one back.
Yeah.
You're right, though, George. Walk in.
Yeah.
He had plenty of room. Will Weber
Absolutely. Yeah.
got a good shot off. Still, again, no call there in the neutral zone. Quite an obvious cross check, I thought, but referee has only called one penalty. It was on Tulsa.
Yeah, he's been very. He's been looking the other way, I think.
He's been consistently non-existent for the most part of the game.
Yeah.
And that's good. That should be an icing. They don't. Well, finally.
Yeah.
The Komets will host Cincinnati next Friday night on Superheroes Night. Last week on Fridays at 8 o'clock. The first 1,000 kids under 12 will receive a free Superheroes game.
Well, you fans will get a chance to see George Drysdale on the ice here. Not as a player, no, not as a player. As a dropping the puck, a ceremonial puck for his 90th birthday. It's hard to believe. This active man up here is going to be 90. Jeez.
Yeah. Big 9-0.
Getting the old jersey out of the mothballs in the attic and see if it's got any few holes in that thing. I'm sure there, isn't it, George, or not? You got a new George. You got a new jersey though, don't you?
Oh yeah, I got a beautiful one.
The old number 10.
Oh, number 10.
Number 10. Of course, they always announce George as he and Eddie, of course, on the first team here in Fort Wayne, 1952-53.
Yep. Then Hartley McLeod came in the next year, and he wanted number 10. And I said,
No.
I was here first, Hart.
You were here first. That's right.
Yeah.
Komets after it, trying to free it up. And Milan, I think, might be going as a hook or a hold. Yep, holding. So the Komets will be going to the penalty box for 2 minutes. And they'll go on the penalty kill. The only thing I'm hoping here, George, maybe we can score a shorthanded goal.
I hope so.
That's all I can hope for to tie this game up.
Yeah.
As the Komets are on the short side of a 2-1 score, still out shooting their opponent, the Tulsa Oilers, 26-21.
Yeah.
Of course, some of you fans remember a number of years ago that George said shots on goal didn't matter, and I about shut them over the rail. I told his son Danny that a little bit ago tonight.
Yeah.
He got a big kick out of that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Go with it. Go with it. Attaboy. Come on.
Of course, the Oilers with a power play percentage of 11%, so that's not too good. Let's just hope we can keep it that way. Well, right there, Thomas. If he could have tipped that one, he'd have been home free. Oh, come on, boys. Take the body. There we go. Throwing it down the other end. The Komets just don't have that jump tonight, George,
No, they don't.
that I've seen before. And a guy like Sean Sidlowski can bring that to you.
Yeah.
So right on the tape, as the Komets give it away in their defensive zone, I should say. And Bartis is going to hang on to that. He picks that one out of the midair. Not sure if it was going on net or not, but Garrett Bartis playing well tonight, George. I mean, he hasn't really had any chance on the goals that were scored on him tonight.
We got to get one pretty quick, Randy. That's all there is to it.
9:17 remaining in period number 3. Komets getting beat to right now 2-1. Komets have scored more goals than the Tulsa Oilers for the season, even by skating 7 less games. Even Dave Franke said, well, heck, did he get that many more games than we did?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. They might be counting those parkboard games they played in Oklahoma.
That's
not sure. Here we go. Cazzola just dumps it in, and Embach goes after it. Embach taking the body. Good job, Mike. We got possession of it. Embach after it. And no interference call. How about that?
I should say.
As Tulsa brings it in. 20 seconds to go in the penalty to Milan. I don't think Tulsa's had a shot. There's one.
There's
one.
one.
They've had one
Yeah.
on the net during this power play. 8 seconds to go. Here we go.
There you are. There you are.
Out of the penalty box. And he gave it to Milan coming out of the penalty box.
Yeah.
Here they go. Binkley standing him up at the blue line. Will Weber to the far side. Got to make it done, guys. Got to make it. Boy, and taking the ice there was Weber. He was willing to sacrifice somebody on that one. Weber gets, misses a pass as he dumps it in. It's no icing. Batista after it. And Fulmer goes after it. They wave it off. Now picking it up is Binkley. 7:32 to go. Komets down by 1. On the far side, comes down to near.
Oh.
Out to the point. Off the skate. Desjardins again makes another another save. Just can't. There we go. Embach can't get it in. Thompson just loses it on the boards.
Oh.
We're going to have a penalty. Probably to the Komets, I'd say, George.
Yeah, I would think so.
And it looks like Milan going to go to the box again.
Yeah.
Boy. I don't know if he was out for 2 minutes or not. Yep, 6:47 to go in the period. Komets in the penalty box again. Of course, they did have a couple of opportunities during the shorthanded opportunity there. Probably asking for some consistency, George, would you imagine?
What?
Asking for some consistency in the officiating part. As they clean off the entryways to the arena, to the players. Definitely Gary pleading his case over there. Probably going on deaf ears. Face off to the right of Garrett Bartas. Again, I think George Bartas has played a pretty good game tonight.
Yes, he has.
Let's see if we can't get a short-handed goal. Come on. It's thrown all the way back down the other end. Well, sometimes there's some good penalties, George. I think that might have been because he was in the scoring position. There's a good poke. And that looks like it went into the bench, I believe, as a whistle.
Well, it's nice to see Thomas out there on this short-handed goal because he's got the wheels, so he can get it. Why?
If you get him open.
Yeah, get him open while he's going off now.
Yeah, you got Cazzola out there. He's got some good wheels too, and of course, Embach's got some wheels and some brains. That let me see if we can't get a short-hander right here. Binkley slows it down. Goes all the way down. It's on goal. Of course, you never know. Goaltender could misjudge it and go in.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, you could use that, and it goes into the stands.
Yeah.
Deflected. .6:10 remaining in the period. Komets down by 1. Milam in the penalty box for hooking. Back out to the point.
Oh,
Here we go. Here's that.
there we go.
Oh,
Too bad.
couldn't complete it.
No.
Embach getting the old turns on there. Got possession of it. And put it on the net.
Oh,
And Cazzola, George, in there getting the goaltender, get some pressure on him, and then you got to get that face off. So Komets shorthanded, even though they're getting a shot on net. Got a face off inside the Tulsa zone. You got Vail out there now with Kyle Thomas. Flemington on the point with Will Weber. Will Weber like to have that one back a little bit ago. He had an opportunity to get a little better shot off. And here goes Tulsa as they bring it out. Vail after him in the corner. Nice follow through there. Nice hit on the boards as Weber takes the body. Here's Vail. And he gets it all the way down. 32 seconds to go in the penalty. 5:16 to go in period number 3. Komets down by 1. Komets out shooting the Tulsa Oilers 28-24 with 5:06 to go. Komets just need that one more goal to get it tied up here. Here we go, Thomas. He's got one with him. He's breaking down the middle.
Yeah. Oh.
And it's Binkley. And we do have a penalty.
Yeah, we got a penalty. Good.
A tripping.
All right.
Boy, Binkley went down pretty good, and the way
Yes, he
those
did.
nets break away, it broke away for him. But Jason Binkley doing a good job of being a defenseman, jumping that offensive part of the game when you're a man short. Pretty risky, isn't it, George, when you're a man short and you're a defenseman
boy,
jumping up in there.
That's for sure.
But,
Who's it?
Tulsa penalty, 27, Dennis Brown. Going for the 2 minutes. 2 seconds to go in the penalty. And Komets be on the power play. All the way down.
The Komets return to speed spin is left wing. It's another who's not right power play.
Come on, Caves, let's go. Let's make something of it. Can't keep it in?
No.
Nope.
No. Attaboy.
That's all right. Here's Leonard with it.
Go with it. Go with it.
1:25 to go in the penalty. Brent Perlini with it. Here's Embach behind the net. Out to the point to Leonard. Boy, you see Thompson in front. Got to get that stick on the ice, though.
That's
you
right.
know? And it's just out of the reach. Here we go, picking it up is Fulmer. Or Vail, I'm sorry. Desjardins after it. Vail can't control it in the corner. It's down the far side.
Good play. Good
That's
play.
it. Here we go. Here's Thomas.
Everybody up now. Everybody up.
Oh, what a chance.
Yes, he did.
Oh, my gosh. Hit the netting up there, but boy, he's really gone for that short side, George.
Yes, he did. Boy, boy.
17 seconds remaining in the penalty, and the Komets still in that power play. They're out shooting them 30-24. And really, all considered, Bardis has played well in the Comet goal, I think. Could be worse than what it is. 12 seconds to go. Comets looking for that power play. Broken stick down there. Oh, Vale couldn't control it in the corner. And they throw it down. That'll do it for the power play.
Yeah.
Comets got 2:40 to go in the period to tie this game up. Can't do it from behind the net, though. Cazzola dumps it in. Thomas in the corner. Couldn't throw it in. Right now you're going to see Tulsa just want to do whatever they can to just keep it out of their zone. Comets to do whatever they can to get the pressure on so they can pull their goaltender.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That's offside. They're going to call that. Comets got lucky there. Gary Graham, I don't know. Want to call that timeout, George, or not?
I don't know. I think he's
2 minutes. Talk about it. Get Garrett Bardis off there. We could get possession inside the zone to pull the goaltender. I guess not.
I think he's going to wait a little bit for that. Just
Desjardins getting a shot. Here's Binkley. Nobody home.
No.
Boy, opportunity there.
Yes, it was. He's right
On the boards. Oh, Bardis going. Oh. Well.
Yeah.
I don't know, George. You got that timeout. Do you want to use it or?
I don't know. I agree.
I'd rather have it. Obviously, I'd rather have
yeah.
the face-off in the offensive zone.
Yeah.
But a little frustrating right now. Out to the point. Minute and a half to go in the period.
There you go.
Just out of the reach. Binkley into the corner, out front. Thomas getting away with a little slice there, no call. Here's Thomas, he's got the wheels.
Yeah.
Just not ahead of him enough.
Come on, come on.
There goes Bardis, he's off.
He's
off. Oh, can't get that opportunity. Come on, guys. Oh, just redirected in the corner. Binkley with a shot. Here's Thomas. 30 seconds to go.
Got to be on it, boys.
Here's
move
Binkley
in,
with
move
it.
in, move in.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. Move in. Attaboy.
Well, good effort there. Comets get one shot. 11 seconds to go. 7 seconds. Well, that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Well,
Comets fall to the Tulsa Oilers on their trip out east. 2-1. Comets at 34-25 on the shot clock.
That's too bad.
Well, Comets thank the crowd for showing up tonight. Clark getting the #1 star of the game.
This Sunday, the Komets host Indy at 5 on Wire Family Network, and it's a first step night of the season.
We'll just wrap it up here, George. What do you think
Okay.
about tonight's game?
Pardon?
We'll just wrap it up here. What do you think about tonight's game?
Well, I thought it was both sides, but I thought Tulsa did a great job on their forechecking. They were a great forechecking club, and that's what held our guys. They couldn't seem to be coming out of their own end the way they should be, but.
Well, missing a couple good players that we really,
Yeah,
really
well,
missed, but
yeah.
you know, excuse is excuse.
Yeah.
Everybody's got one.
Well,
Refereeing was a little questionable here and there, but it was pretty consistent. Bad all the way through, wouldn't you say?
real bad all the
It was consistent. It was
It
consistent.
yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, a tough game tonight. The
Yeah.
Komets just on the little short side of a 2-1 score, and we got Indianapolis in here on Sunday. Let's see if we can't turn
Yeah.
it around.
Yeah.
Komets fall to the Tulsa Oilers, 2-1, and we'll be
2-1.
back next week with another Common Hockey Game of the Week.